Derek Spallone, glad to be alongside Chicago's very own Dwyane Wade. Dwyane, how are you doing today, man?
I'm great, man. Thank you for saying that. It's a pleasure being here as well, so I'm good.
I appreciate you taking the time. And so just first and foremost, back here for your annual Sports Academy, how special has it been for you just having the opportunity to give back to the community through this event and seeing the continued impact it's had on the lives of the youth?
No, it's great. I mean, just being a kid yourself, and you know how important moments like this was for you, as you was growing up. So I have an opportunity to be in the position I am in and being able to, for 13 years, been able to do different camps around the world. It's been incredible, just to give kids an experience more so than anything. You never know, what someone may come to camp not even caring about basketball, and they may leave with a love for it. Someone may pick up something from your camp, whether it's a word you say, whether it's an interaction, whether it's a relationship, whether it's something that the coaches have told them, and it may be something that they can use in life. So I'm glad to have the platform to be able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, this is your first year hosting the camp as a member of the Chicago Bulls, so I'm sure it's a little bit more exciting. But, yeah, how excited are you for the future, though, of the opportunities through your Wade's World Foundation and other outlets to continue to give back and see that progress?
Yeah, well, it's great to be here in Chicago to think about, how we can, be better at, what we do as a foundation. And what I'll do, in the community. So it's great to be home, for that reason. But it was a little extra excitement in the camp this year, a little bit more energy. I mean, everyone has always shown me love here in the city, but I think it is a little bit more now as I'm back and I'm one of their own. I'm a Chicago Bull, and so everyone's happy about that. So it's just been amazing.
Yeah, and you got a lot of love yesterday at Team USA, so I'm sure that was great. And just along with that, growing up in Chicago, how did that mold you into the person and athlete you are today?
I mean, just learned a lot from my journey it was different than others, but I always use the phrase Chicago tough.
Right.
It just made me just mentally tough. To deal with whatever comes my way. Physically, the way that a lot of guys play in Chicago. I've always tried to represent the city very well, and just always been proud to say I'm from the city. It's an amazing city. It's one of the best cities, in the world. Everyone knows it worldwide, about this city. So I've just always been proud and just try to represent it right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And just a few more questions for you. You've definitely accomplished many accolades throughout your career, a 12-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champ, and a Finals MVP under your belt. But when you reflect back on what you've been blessed to accomplish and how far you've come on your journey, what stands out the most in your mind?
I don't know, man. So much. Yeah. It's hard to just stop and think about everything that's happened.
Right.
It's kind of incredible. To think about. Just having a dream to do this when I was a kid, and now I'm able to. I've been so many places. I've been able to do some incredible things. In my life through basketball and where it's taken me and my family. So it's just pretty special. So I think from winning championships to the relationships that I've had to. Just gold medals, just my whole journey. It's been more than I can ever imagine.
Yeah, just a few more questions for you. A lot of anticipation and excitement surrounding this year's team, especially with you added onto the roster, bringing a winning pedigree and leadership. What can Bulls fans expect from the team this season and fellow Chicagoans?
Well, I mean, we're gonna do our best. Every time I'm on the team, I bring what I can to the team. Right. That is my leadership. That's my experience. In winning, my experience in big games, my experience from that standpoint. Then I can play basketball as well, so I bring my talents to a team, and that I think the excitement, in the city is going to be pretty special, and we got a lot of work to do as a team, but we're going to take steps to try to get this franchise back to where we all love for it to be, and that's to be competing for championships. And this is the first step in the right direction.
Yeah, and long journey ahead, but no doubt in my mind you guys will definitely be there. And just my final question for you, Dwyane, what's one thing about Dwyane Wade that not many people know that you can share with us? Maybe a special hobby or interest aside from the game. I know they almost know everything, man.
Yeah, in the social media world, man, it's hard to hide anything. I mean, I'm pretty, I'm pretty active on social media, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Snapchat. I try to let people in on everything I want them to know. Anything I don't want them to know, I can't tell you. So. But for the most part, I'm an open book. I'm a normal person. I just, who lives a very complicated and busy life. But I enjoy what I do. So I mean, I'm into. Everyone knows I'm into fashion.
Right.
I'm into different things, and I just try to have fun and enjoy it. More so anything. That's what life is about. It's just it's enjoying the experience. That we're given, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Would you say that's the biggest lesson you've learned about life, is just to enjoy it and take the moments as they come?
Yeah, man. I'm not a firm believer in being unhappy. I don't think no one should be. You get one opportunity at this, and you never know when your expiration date is coming,
right.
And you never know what's going to happen from one day to the next. So, really just enjoy your life. Enjoy the ones in it. Enjoy, me personally, I enjoy the fruits of my labor as much as I can. But do the things you want to do, with it. This is what I do now outside of basketball is what I want to do.
Right.
And I have fun doing those things. And it might be working, but I have fun, doing it. So I just try to enjoy this amazing life that we have.
Yeah, it's only one life, and a great perspective. Derek Spallone, Dwyane Wade, I appreciate your time, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dwyane.